Hey Laurel, this is Steven from CMP GM here in Calgary, and this right here is our 2019 Cadillac Escalade Platinum. First things first, I want to thank you for your interest in this unit. This particular Escalade is extremely well kept. It's in great shape, low mileage, one owner, clean Carfax, finished in shadow metallic. Because it's a Platinum, it has pretty much everything you would expect in a vehicle of this caliber. Now what I'll do in this video, I'll give you guys a brief walk around tour, go over some key features, and explain why this Escalade is definitely worth your consideration. So let's get started up front. Now you have stacked LED headlamps, LED turn signals, LED fog lamps, and LED daytime running lamps. The headlight housings have a nice little detail, the Cadillac script right there, which is a nice touch. Along the front bumper, you'll find parking sensors. Integrated into the grille, you'll find a camera. That, of course, works in conjunction with cameras on each side mirror, as well as the backup camera, creating a 360 view, especially handy with a vehicle of this size. Now, around the side, you find 22-inch alloy wheels, wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion all-season rubber. You have front and rear mudguards. You have running boards, or power retractable running boards, I should say. The side mirrors have integrated LED turn signals. These are power folding, power adjustable, heated, auto dimming, and you have blind spot as well. Now, a nice little touch on GM vehicles. You have keyless proximity entry on all four doors, a system that allows you to keep your key in your pocket at all times. You also have a little cutout there, which is for lighting at night. So it looks really sharp. Now out back, again, you have backup sensors, full LED lighting. You have a panel right here, which is removable. That will reveal your hitch receiver. You have two cameras located here, one for the backup camera and the other one, well, I'll show you once we get inside. Now, in typical GM fashion, GM full-size SUV fashion, you have glass that opens up just like that. And of course, you have a power liftgate. So this whole thing opens. You can open it with the remote. You can open it with a button inside. You can open it with a button here, or you can also kick. Gotta find the sensor. There we go. And of course, that will open up. So if you have your hands full with groceries or whatever you have, that will come in super handy. So out back, you have a cargo net, some extra mats. Now, of course, this is a 7-seater, so 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 3 out back. Third row is power folding, 60-40 split. They also come right back up, but let's go back down for a moment. So third row, you have cup holders on each side. On the driver's side, you have a 12-volt DC plug as well, and I'll back up a little bit to show you the cargo room with the third row folded. Now I'll put those back up. You have a 12-volt DC plug, and you also have a power folding second row. However, this is more like spring-loaded. It will just drop down and won't come back up, and it's not quite as graceful. I'll show you what I mean. Just like that, and it won't come back up. That's fine. That's normal. Below here, you'll find some extra storage, and clear this up. You'll find a couple things. A box with headphones that has never been opened, and a remote. So that will be for your entertainment system. As you see, it's never been used, never been opened, still in the plastic. So that's nice. Get a few extra things. That's a funnel for wind washer fluid. Also for a jerry can. I think it's more for a jerry can. And then a harness here, I believe that's for your towing. Close that up. Okay, interior. So I open up the door, power steps come out automatically. On the door panels, you'll find stitched leather, suede, real wood trim. Really nice. You'll find captain chairs in the second row. So I'll fold this back up. These seats have armrests, of course. They also recline quite a bit, and they also, I believe, move forward quite a bit as well. Now, if you're in the back, there's the third row. there's a button right here to fold the seat down, and then there's a strap right here. Pull that, and then there's a large entryway. I'm about 6 feet, 205 pounds, so I'm going to try to get in the back. And down below, you'll find all-weather mats all throughout the vehicle. So now I'm in the third row. And I'll pull this down. Sorry if the camera's moving around a lot. There you are. So maybe not ideal for someone my size, but for a kid, it should be no problem. And then to get out, I simply hit this button. I think you gotta hold it down for a second. That lifts up, and then I grab onto there, and I'm out. Second row, well, a lot more room for someone my size. Lots of leg room. As I said, I can recline the seat quite a bit back. And since we're back here, I'm going to show you a few things. So, of course, jet black perforated leather throughout the vehicle, suede in the back of the seats with speakers for your entertainment system. So you have one here, one there, and one there. You have headphones, as you saw. You have various inputs from USB, your old RCA inputs, headphones, and then for this, you have HDMI, wireless display, and some extra inputs right there. While in the back here, you'll find your own HVAC controls, so your heating and cooling. And on that note, you'll find vents 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the suede headliner. You also find heated rear seats, a pocket for your remote, a power port. So if you have kids, you can actually hook up a gaming system, an Xbox or a PlayStation, whatever, because you have a power port there and an HDMI right there. You also have a 12-volt DC plug, USBs, HDMI there, yes. So you're all set up. Now, up front, a few things to note. Number one, your power folding mirrors, right there. You have memory seats. If I didn't mention it before, you do have Bose audio. You have power seats, of course, with power lumbar support and massage. Hopping behind the wheel, you have a heated leather wrapped steering wheel, suede on the bottom of the dash, leather and suede everywhere. I have a heads-up display right there. I have a digital display right there. And getting back to that camera in the back, we have a mirror that turns into a rear camera. Now, getting back to the steering wheel, you have controls for your audio, as you would expect, your adaptive cruise, everything there. To the left of the steering wheel, you have your headlight controls, your four-wheel drive selector. So you have 2 high, 4 low, and of course you have automatic mode, kind of a set and forget it all-wheel drive system. To the right of the steering wheel, you'll find your infotainment system. So this has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, settings for your climate control, your Sirius XM radio, everything you would expect at a vehicle of this price range. You have power pedals, various driving modes from touring, sport, and snow and ice. Your traction control, which can be turned off. Your glove box, there's a button right here that pops open. You'll find your original owner's manual in a leather booklet right there. Your lane keep assist, your parking sensors, and this vehicle also has automatic parking assist. So it will assist you in parking either perpendicular or parallel. Below that, you'll find touch controls, sliders, haptic feedback. You have heated seats. On that topic, you can choose to have just the back heated or the back and your bottom. And then, of course, you have cooled seats as well. Behind here, if I slide my finger, that opens up. Some secret storage in there with a USB. Perfect spot for your phone. Speaking of your phone, you do have a wireless charger located right here. Now, push button start, remote start, again, stuff you would expect. You have your Blu-ray and CD player right here for the rear entertainment. Cup holders. And in here, a couple USB ports 12-volt DC plug, and then this thing with the snowflake on it. That is for your center console cooler. So this is pretty much a fridge. You have another 12-volt DC plug there, a couple more USBs, and then above my head I have a power sunroof that tilts and telescopes, or sorry, tilt and slides, and then of course my home link garage door opener if you have a power garage at home. Mileage at the time of this video is 73,341, and as I mentioned, this vehicle is in excellent shape. But that's pretty much my summary of this vehicle, features and condition. Please let me know your thoughts, and we'll chat soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.